Rediscover your past by digitizing your family's memories with LEGACYBOX. Watch until the end of this video to find out more about preserving your legacy, and then visit legacybox.com/recollection. 1946 was a new beginning in the United States, with the war finally over. The population was just over 141 million people, and peace didn't mean slowing down. It meant acceleration. Americans, it seemed, were catching up on lost time. Technology leapt forward. Culture began to shift, and the first clear signs of the Cold War with the Soviets took shape. On January 10th, scientists working on Project Diana successfully bounced radar waves off the moon, proving that communication with objects in space was possible. This achievement quietly opened the door to what we would come to know as the space age. By January 30th, the first U.S. dime honoring Franklin D. Roosevelt entered circulation. It was a tribute to the late president and his connection to the March of Dimes campaign. In a speech delivered on March 5th, Winston Churchill warned that an Iron Curtain had descended across Europe, a phrase that would come to define the growing divide between East and West. On March 7th, residents of Bikini Atoll were evacuated by the U.S. government to make way for nuclear weapons testing, marking the beginning of a controversial chapter in atomic history. Disaster struck on April 1st when an undersea earthquake off Alaska triggered a massive tsunami that swept across the Pacific, killing 159 people in Hawaii, and it exposed the need for a better warning system. By May 17th, President Harry Truman took the unusual step of seizing control of the nation's railroads in order to prevent a crippling labor strike during a fragile post-war economy. On May 21st, physicist Louis Slotin was exposed to a fatal dose of radiation from a nuclear fission accident at Los Alamos. His death 9 days later ended all hands-on assembly of nuclear cores. On June 14th, Nat King Cole recorded the Christmas song for the first time. This is a tune that would go on to become a holiday classic for generations to come. The atomic age continued on July 1st, when the United States launched Operation Crossroads with a powerful nuclear detonation over Bikini Atoll, the fourth atomic explosion ever conducted. On July 25th, comedy legends Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis performed together in Atlantic City. This was the first time, beginning one of the most famous partnerships in entertainment history. Opening its gates on August 3rd was Santa Claus Land in Santa Claus, Indiana. This became America's very first theme park, years before Disneyland would redefine the concept. By October 9th, the first GE automatic electric blankets hit the market, offering a modern convenience that quickly became a household staple. Despite early concerns over safety, the blankets retailed for $39.50. On October 16th, 10 high-ranking Nazi officials were executed in Germany, following the trials at Nuremberg. This brought a measure of justice following the end of World War II. Basketball history was made on November 1st, when the New York Knickerbockers defeated the Toronto Huskies in the very first game of the Basketball Association of America, the league that would later become the NBA. On November 5th, a young John F. Kennedy was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives from the state of Massachusetts, marking the beginning of a political career that would shape a generation. By December 12th, Tide laundry detergent was introduced to American households, ushering in a new era of synthetic cleaning products. Just days later, on December 20th, the film It's a Wonderful Life premiered in New York. The film was considered a failure at the box office and wouldn't become a beloved holiday classic until the 1970s. On December 26th, mobster Bugsy Siegel opened the Flamingo Hotel in Las Vegas. This laid the foundation for the city's future as a gambling and entertainment capital. And finally, on December 31st, President Harry S. Truman officially declared an end to World War II, closing the final chapter on a conflict that had reshaped the world. Recollection Road and LEGACYBOX both believe it's important to preserve the past. If you're like me, there's a box of your family's treasured home movies and photos tucked away somewhere, and LEGACYBOX can help you preserve them digitally. The process is a simple and safe solution for converting your home movies and photos to thumb drive or to the cloud. Just send in your LEGACYBOX filled with old VHS and camcorder tapes, film reels, and pictures, and get back digital copies that can be easily enjoyed, shared, and kept organized. It's that easy. LEGACYBOX is trusted by over 1 million people, and it's all done right here in the USA. Get started preserving your past today. Go to legacybox.com/recollection to get an incredible 55% off. Buy today to take advantage of this exclusive offer and send in your memories when you're ready. Go to legacybox.com/recollection to save 55% while supplies last. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, and make sure to check the description of this video for links to pick up a t-shirt. Also, don't forget to visit our friends at Horn & Hardart to save 10% on your next order. Visit hornandhardart.com/recollection. Thank you to our loyal Patreon supporters listed here. Visit patreon.com/recollectionroad to join the club.